Hey guys, we going to Best Buy right now to pick up the Asus Rog Ally. Headed to work at the same time. Let's see if I can make it on time to both. That's what we here. I tried to go to the top of the banner, but they got the thing right there. So we're gonna go inside and record after I get it. This is the area where they have the Rog Ally on display. I just picked one up today. This is the accessories. I kind of want to get a case for it. It takes the memory that the Steam Deck has, so if I end up liking the Rog Ally more, I'll just use my Steam Deck one. No, the cases aren't that pricey either. They have a $5.99 case, a bumper case like for the Steam Deck, the one that I have. And then they got this nice like wrap case. Does it come with? Has a protection, has a card slot. Charging dock, they got headphones for it too. I want to get the bumper case. It's $5.99 right now. I'll pick that up. I also need to get USB-C dongle. USB-C dongle because apparently it's hard to whatchamacallit, set it up without one. I don't see what I'm looking for. USB dongle. Maybe it'll be over here. The other main stuff has some like accessories here. No, I don't see it here either. Let me find it. Let me see if I find it. On the blind of the back, they have one here. I don't want to pay $30 for it. Do I have any more? Doesn't look like it, damn. Looks like that's the only one. Probably gonna have to pick it off for Amazon or something. So I found it. Have it for $9.99. I just want to use this to plug it to the top to plug in my mouse and keyboard. Because people said on the internet, on the online reviews, that it's difficult to set up the Asus configuration without one. So hopefully it works. Alright, so we got our shit now. We got a little work, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm gonna make a section of the video where we unbox it. So yeah, keep tuning. Alright, so I'm finally home from work. Finally have a chance to sit down. I was a little over enthusiastic and I tried to unbox the item on the train, but there was like so much like train noise, but that's the best way to put it. So I'm gonna just make a quick video on the item, the Rog Ally, and I'm gonna put some like snippets from the original video, but I'm gonna also include like what it has in a more detailed version now that I'm home and I can do it properly without crazy amounts of noise. So once again, this is the Rog Ally, but I put it in the case in the initial unboxing and whatnot. This is a silicone case from Best Buy that I bought. Oh, there goes the controller. And then here are the goodies. Here are the goodies. Here's the charger. I don't know what the... Oh, it looks openable. Let's see. Is this a stand? Oh, it looks like it is. iRog. Probably my first gamer tag name. Oh, that's a cheap piece of plastic. Or styrofoam. So this is the instructions on how you do it. I don't really like it too much, but I digress. Well, at least it came with something, right? Unlike the Steam Deck. Alright, so it's getting close to the week mark of me having the Rog Ally. And man, off rip, everything that like just wouldn't work with the Steam Deck, I was able to do on the Rog. For example, Fighter Z You can't play nothing with anti-easy cheat on the Steam Deck. ROG, instant, boom. My Sonic mods for like Sonic Frontiers, Sonic Superstars. If you try and install it on the Steam Deck, the whole game just doesn't work anymore. Put it on the ROG Ally, boom, I got my mods. I got my Sonic Adventure 2 mod. I got my soap shoes in the cutscene mod. Shit is fire. I love the ROG Ally for these things. Also, I was talking about things that like launched instantly for me as soon as I put it on the ROG Ally compared to the Steam Deck. Epic Games, got it right there. I finally have a chance to get Kingdom Hearts 3 portable, and that's something that like I was trying to do on the Steam Deck, and I lost some money just trying to do that shit. But whatever, I digress. Now, some things I missed from the Steam Deck on the ROG Ally is the trackpad. Trackpads, they were used as a mouse function. So you could use the trackpads easily to like, you know, do computer stuff on the desktop mode. It made it a lot easier. It wasn't perfect, don't get me wrong, but using the thumbstick compared to the trackpads on the Steam Deck and the ROG Ally is night and day. Like, I miss it. However, I do love the little light touch that the ROG Ally has. The changing light colors, it is nice, especially like when you play in the dark. I first booted up the Windows 11 in the dark, and it like compared like with the nice like neon background with the lights, it looked really nice to me. I don't know, it looked cool. So I thought that was pretty nice. Now it's pretty funny. When I bought the ROG Ally, the guy at the Best Buy shop was like, your memory card is gonna fry. And I've heard about this too. This isn't something I haven't heard about. However, when I did some Googling, and apparently this only happens here and there if you're playing in the what's the mode called? I don't know the mode off the top of my head. Turbo mode, 20 watts, and you're playing it for hours and hours and hours docked while charging it at the same time. I don't have time to be playing turbo. Well, I have time to play turbo mode, but like playing it docked, I don't have that much time. So I don't know if that's something I'll ever experience. However, I got some memory cards lying around. I'm gonna try it, maybe make another video about it, and then show if it like melted my shit or not. You know what I mean? Now, in terms of EmuDeck, that was a little bit weird to set up. It wasn't as straightforward as on Steam, but I figured EmuDeck out. Like, at first it wanted me to install an installer app via Windows, but that app on Windows doesn't work correctly. It's either outdated or something, I don't know. It tried to download it, but it said no. So after I tried installing EmuDeck again, excuse background if you hear noise. After I tried installing EmuDeck again, I was able to, by denying downloading the app installer. So it actually went through, and I was like, okay, cool, we in business now. Now, one thing I loved about the Steam Deck compared to the ROG Ally is that I if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I feel like the Steam Deck is naturally in big picture mode, and all of the games, including ROMs that I download, outside games that I download, PC games that I download, they will be on the front of the Steam Deck screen. You know what I mean? It's all there. With the ROG Ally, it uses, I believe it's called Armory Crate, right? So it has a lot of your Steam games that you play right here. But I've noticed the EmuDeck games, they don't load here. Now, one thing I had a little bit of an obsession about with the Steam Deck is I was able to have everything on the main screen. You know what I mean? I'm talking the ROMs, the EmuDeck games, the older emulation titles that like I could put in different files, the PC download, like for example, Sonic Project 06 had that on the front of my screen. Here it's like it's separated, so that annoys me a little bit because I like everything on one like front, and I thought that looked so cool in terms of UI. But it's whatever, you know. It's more of a computer than like Steam itself. So I guess I gotta just get used to that. I also think a lot of the complaints when it came to like Windows, it's a little far-fetched.
unless like because of where the ROG Ally is now in terms of stability and updates and whatnot, unless from where like I got it right now compared to where it came out in the beginning. But for me, if you're used to Windows, this shit is night and day. Like, it's no different from having a regular computer. You know, you just gotta get like a little USB dongle, like I did. USB dongle, connect the mouse to the top of it right here. And then, you know, it makes using the interface a lot easier. I even have my Steam Deck dock. I've hooked the ROG Ally up to the Steam Deck dock. And I've messed around with files and whatnot. So I don't think I have any complaints in terms of the Windows. That's about it for in terms of that. But yo, what do you guys think of the ROG Ally? What do you guys think of the Steam Deck? Do you like one more than the other? Let me know in the comments. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button, that subscribe button. Let's get to 1,000 followers. Let's hit these goals. Appreciate you guys stopping by, and I hope you guys have a good one.